All right, looks like we're live again. Hello, Twitter. If you're just joining us or rejoining this previously interrupted feed, we're having a look around the brand zone for mobile accessories here at Global Sources Mobile Electronics in Hong Kong. It's the world's biggest mobile sourcing show. 2,700 booths of mobile sourcing, in fact. You can see over here some wired earphones, over-ear and in-ear models, for example. That's from Binshe, booth 3C71 there. There are two brand zones, one for accessories, one for devices and wearables. And they are populated by the many varied and glamorous-looking booths of those suppliers who manufacture or make and promote their own branded products. Now, if you would like to see this for yourself, it's getting a bit late in the day today, but fear not, because the show continues tomorrow, and in fact until the free refreshments at globalsources.com/exhibitions, and you'll also be able to preview the show there with all the suppliers and products that you could be sourcing if you were here. Now, so you can see this plugs into all kinds of sockets. Hi, can I ask you about what's this product?
This is a Type-C hub for MacBook.
Oh, for a MacBook. Okay, so it just plugs everything into one place. Okay, there you go. Mystery solved. It can sometimes be hard to tell with some of these accessories. Yeah, let's keep going this way. What each blank box does. Many of them, we've seen the intro before. A suction mount for the windshield of your car. Let's go this way. Mobile cables in different colours, different materials, different head designs. There you go. Not all cables are made equally, and so of course if you're sourcing for them, you will have particular specifications in mind. Even if you're ordering everything in matte black, the insides of those cables are going to differ greatly, and you will find all of those different variations here at the show. Over here, look, there's a whole rack full of Bluetooth earpieces. Hello. These guys do ODM options as well. They are Jia Blue, apparently. They're a 3F16. And, let's have a quick look in here. These comic book splashed booth of, I think this is Remax, it normally is. And they're a perennial fixture at the show, always popular with buyers. Yeah, they are. Let's see what they have on offer. It's quite hard to see what they have on offer. We found yet another colourful wall. You can see a whole bunch of guest-branded cases there. Yeah, another thing you'll find in the brand zone is not just the maker's own brands, but also the licensed ones that they've got. So you can see up here, Mini and Karl Lagerfeld as well. Is he the one whose cat helps him to select the various styles that he puts his name to? I believe he is. And up there, Ferrari, Mercedes, BMW, all nice, big, impressive names that you could add to your product lineup. Here you go, Remax. They've got two nice-looking booths in there, and in fact, they're in such demand. As you can see, they have to operate a doorman system. Nice ties, guys. Take care. And to the extent that I think it would probably be a hassle if we tried to go in. Phone Mason. These guys do. Well, you can see very blinged out phone case designs, amongst others. And wireless chargers, of course. So this one here, the Samsung Fast Charge. Usable with pretty much anything with an NFC capability. Another certification to look out for around the show is, if you look there, these guys, they are MFI certified, so made for iPod, iPad and so on. That's Apple's running. And the other thing is, this plaque is worth looking out for, accepts small orders. That means you've got a low MOQ. It's ideal for people who are sourcing to sell on Amazon or other online spaces, because that way you don't need to keep a whole lot of inventory, and also you can just test out products in your market without having to commit to, having crates of like 1,000 earphones in your storage space. If you're just joining us, we're doing a walkthrough of the brand zones at Global Sources Mobile Electronics, the world's biggest mobile sourcing show. Now, the show started today. This is day one you're looking at, and in Hong Kong. We're just 2 or 3 minutes away from the airport by the Airport Express train. And in fact, you can get free transport from there or from downtown Hong Kong if you pre-register online for free admission at globalsources.com/exhibitions. although the .com will get you there as well. So that's been a little bit of a loop around. Actually, I don't know if we even went the full length of the brand zone on this side, but I think this gives you a good idea of what you'll see in this part of the show. And now we're going to pass through to its mirror image on the other side of the show's, this part of the venue. And where we're going now is the brand zone for devices and wearable products. And by devices, of course, we mean things like phones, tablets, whatever else you might care to mention. And wearables includes things like fitness bands, smartwatches, all kinds of sports and health wearables. That's a big pavilion here at the show. And let's you can see the brand zone from here. Let's head on through. As you can see from the massive display here, these guys, Max Top, are making smartwatches. And again, actually, every time we have a show, you can see more varied styles of these. So you like your fitness band kind, that's simple, durable, usually waterproof, certainly sweatproof, one would hope. Then to kind of things that look more like a traditional watch. And that's a reflection of how they are breaking this into the mainstream, smartwatches. So there was a time when your design choices were very limited simply because there weren't that many models. It was an emerging product sector.